Hey, casual crypto investor family. It is the casual crypto investor, and I am back with another video. In this video, I have a fun one for you today. We're going to be looking at what were the top performing crypto assets of 2024. We're going to dive in, look at these particular crypto currency assets. Do you have these particular crypto assets in your portfolio? Did you experience good gains from these particular crypto assets? Or maybe are these crypto assets that you're maybe looking to add to your portfolio for 2025? So let me know in the comments what you think about this. If you like this type of content, make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe, and let's get into this video. So currently right now, let's take a look at the overall crypto market. We're down about 1.5%, still above a $3 trillion market cap, which I'm very, very happy with, even though I would love for the crypto market to be exploding right now, but I'll take what I can get. Right now, Bitcoin is currently down 11%, almost 12, close to 12% on the 7-day. It is up on the 1 hour. Ethereum is up on the 1 hour too as well, but it looks like it fell below $3,400. XRP, man, I'm just kicking myself. I bought at 234, now it's at 219, and I even saw it as low as 220, I want to say. But yeah, I don't know. I'll take it. I mean, hey, if it goes any lower, I'm gonna be jumping back in and buying some more crypto. Definitely with XRP, Dogecoin having a pretty good rally today, up almost close to 1.5%. Let's look at some of the other top gainers in this 24-hour. Anything that we out there? Oh wow, look at XDC. Shout out to XDC. I love it. XDC. It's up close to 9% or a little bit over 9% right now on the 24 hours. So loving XDC. Big fan of this project. One of the cryptos that I've been buying like crazy for 2024, and then even back in 2023 I started buying XDC, and so yeah, super excited for that. All right, quick shameless plug, feel free to follow me on my Twitter. You can follow me at Casual Crypto Investor. Great way for you to stay in contact with the Casual Crypto Investor community, as well as what's going on in the crypto space. Sometimes it's easier for me to tweet than it is for me to make a video, so feel free to follow me on there. All right. Before we get into article, have some fun nuggets, crypto nuggets for you guys. I thought this was pretty interesting from Watcher Guru. Fun fact: less than 7% of the global population is invested in the crypto. Guys, we are early to the game, and I see Crypto Rand right here. Said so early. Absolutely. Gotta like that right there. We are so early, guys. We are potentially the new 1%. Eventually, if we continue to hold, continue to look at particular projects that have good utility, and hopefully we'll have some good gains, we could potentially be that new 1%. And so early to the game. I'm super excited for 2025. We actually have, a government official in there with the president, Donald Trump, looking to work with crypto instead of working against with crypto. So super excited for that. Also, too, as well, Justin MicroStrategies buys another $5,000 or $5,200 worth of Bitcoin for $561 million. Absolutely insane. Thought this was pretty funny. A live view of Michael Saylor trying to keep Bitcoin above 90K. You guys, shout out to Chuck Norris. You got the Chuck Norris meme. I'm not sure. I can't remember what movie this is from, but he's done all the great cheesy action 80 movies. I'm a big fan of those types of movies, and shout out to Chuck Norris, man. But yeah, man, Michael Saylor is just going all in on Bitcoin. So shout out to him on that. I mean, hey, he's either going to be the biggest winner or the biggest loser when it comes to Bitcoin. So we'll see what happens with that. Also, I thought this was pretty interesting too, as well. Pretty cool for the holidays. This is in El Salvador. I believe El Salvador has been pretty vocal about their position in regards to Bitcoin. They're looking to acquire even more Bitcoin, and so they have a Bitcoin tree. I thought that was pretty interesting there. Who knows? We might have a crypto tree here in the States. Maybe, I'm sure probably in Texas. Texas will probably have their own crypto or either Bitcoin tree down there probably next Christmas, because they are looking to be a crypto hub. They're having their own crypto exchange too as well in Texas. And so I'm actually excited to see that, because I want to see what the results will be in regards to that, because will it compete with New York? Obviously New York has the New York Stock Exchange. Well, one day the Texas Stock Exchange, or not Stock Exchange, but Texas Crypto Exchange be as large as the New York Stock Exchange. So interesting to see there. Plus, the other cool thing with Texas is that you have no state income taxes. So I think that's a good move for Texas. All right. Moving on, and let's get into this article. So I found this article for you. This came out now. This article came out December 16th. It's now December 23rd right now. I know the year is not technically over yet, but we're slowly approaching the finish line for 2024. And so I wanted to kind of go over what were the top gaining cryptocurrencies for 2024, and then if you just invested $100, right? Where would you be? Oh, sorry about that. That was my phone going off. Gotta love those sports updates. But if you invested just $100 in these particular projects, right, from Pepe all the way down to Toncoin, which I've never heard of, but what would that equate to? All right, we're going to go over that too as well. So let's go through each one, right? So the first one is Pepe. Obviously, Pepe, big community token, had a lot of traction. They had the burns. I believe they had some burns this year. And so it performed 1,700%. Absolutely insane. So if you just put in $100 into Pepe, you'd be looking at close to about a little bit over $1,800 based off that $100 investment. What type of gains what type of anything that you can invest in gives you these types of gains? I'll wait. Okay. All right. Absolutely insane. Some people made a heck of a lot of money when it comes to Pepe. So shout out to Pepe for having much success in 2024. Another particular cryptocurrency, which I've been a big fan of. I've made a couple of videos on it. If you haven't checked them out, definitely go back and watch. I've even done some shorts on this particular cryptocurrency, but SUI. Okay. SUI has gone up 512%. So if you invested $100 into SUI, you basically were looking roughly at about $612 off that $100 investment. Moving on, we have Dogecoin, which no surprise, obviously, with Elon Musk, being the Department of Government Efficiency, right? Doge. And, it had a lot of, strength off of obviously Donald Trump winning, and then obviously Elon Musk being close to Donald Trump. So a lot of people think that Dogecoin could be utilized in some way, shape, or form. We also it was just announced maybe a couple of weeks ago that Elon Musk will be having on X. You can now have an X Gmail or X email account. As I'm so used to saying Gmail, but email account. And so a lot of people are speculating that he is setting up to also do some type of payment system with X. And I definitely think that's a strong possibility. If you don't know, also too as well, Elon Musk, was involved with PayPal. So he's very familiar. That's where he made a lot of his money. And so he's very familiar with the whole payment infrastructure and payment ecosystem. So if you invested just $100 into Pepe, you basically be looking, or not Pepe, Dogecoin rather, you'd be looking at close to about 448, close to $150 based on that $100 investment. Man, one of my favorite cryptocurrencies. If you checked out any of my videos, probably every other video is about XRP. Absolutely love this particular project. Big fan of XRP. Definitely been a long time holder. Been part of the XRP army for a very long time. I'd probably say I'm not a general, but I'd probably say I'm at least a sergeant sergeant / maybe coming up to a lieutenant when it comes to XRP. But been a big fan of XRP. Love the project, love the community. And so XRP went up 200, almost close to 300%, 296% to be exact. And so if you invested $100 into XRP, you basically be looking at close to $400, technically $396 to be somewhat exact. I kept everything at whole numbers. So, but basically you'd be looking at close to 300 or close to $400, $396 for XRP with a $100 investment. Moving on, you have Hedera. This is another big project that I'm definitely a big fan of. Love Hedera, love what they're doing. I think this is definitely one of those cryptocurrencies that's kind of a sleeping giant in my opinion. And so Hedera went up 228% this year. So if you put in $100 into Hedera, you basically be looking at a little bit over $300 with Hedera. I definitely think that roughly about $327 or so with Hedera. So I definitely think Hedera is definitely a sleeping giant. It's definitely one of those cryptos that I'm going to be continuing to add to my portfolio in 2025. Definitely the SUI, definitely the XRP, definitely the Hedera. Those particular projects, I am definitely going very, very heavy on in my investment strategy. Moving on, we have Stellar, right? Which is basically XRP's little brother somewhat, right? A lot of people say that. And so with Stellar, you have 227% gain, which is basically $327 if you invested $100 into Stellar. So that's another great project. Just like Hedera, same, you'd be looking at roughly about $328 with Hedera. So Stellar is another project that I'm going to be continuing to add to my bag. And I think Stellar could potentially ride the coattail of XRP in 2025. So I'm very bullish on Stellar. Another particular project, just did a video on Shiba Inu yesterday. If you had a chance to check it out, definitely do that. Shiba Inu is something that I'm very going to be bullish on for 2025. Obviously, with their partnership with Chainlink, they're going to be able to have multiple cross chains, uh, synchronization with other cryptocurrencies and other crypto chains out there. And so I definitely think Shiba Inu could potentially have a good 2025. And especially, I think the big one is if they can find a way to utilize more burns. And if they can do that, I think Shiba Inu could be up there right with Pepe, right there with Dogecoin as well. Another particular project that I'm not as familiar with, Toncoin, it went up 162%. And so I'm not as familiar with Toncoin. Let's take a look at Toncoin. Some of you guys, are you familiar with Toncoin? Have you already been investing in Toncoin? So basically, Toncoin was developed by Telegram, okay, a company that offers encrypted messaging platform in 2018. Telegram eventually abandoned the project and was taken over by the Town Foundation. So the price, $6.10, and market cap is $15 billion. So this might be a particular project that I need to look into and maybe kind of kick the tires with and see. Let's see where Toncoin is. Let's see here if it's on Coin Market Cap here. Let's see, Toncoin. So Toncoin is ranked number 13. All right, so it's up $5.52 right now, up 3% currently right now. So this could be a project that I might need to invest in. Are you guys investing in Toncoin? Let me know in the comments section. This is something that I might want to add to my radar a little bit, but I like it. I like that it's up, that it's at around $5. So it actually probably has some utility there. Probably need to do a little bit more research about it. Look at the partnerships. Look at what they're looking to try to build as an ecosystem. So Toncoin could be another play for you guys out there if you are interested in that. But again, not financial advice, just kind of sharing a kind of a end of the year wrap up in regards to what projects had a lot of success in 2024. And then as we move into 2025, maybe we need to maybe look at some of these particular projects to add to our portfolio if you haven't already. So again, guys, I appreciate every single one of you. If you like this type of content, make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe. And I'll see you all in the next video. Take care. Bye-bye.